Hello, everybody. Welcome to Stanley Park Podcast. And host of this evening, Vlad Sherby. All right, this is my favorite part of the week when I record my podcast. So let's go. Today we went for a walk with my girlfriend. We went to Stanley Park, the best place in Vancouver because there are lots of trees. Lots of animals and lots of people. So we went there for a walk and we all of a sudden we saw a beaver who'd been sitting um, and chewing some grass. We start to watch it, and then there were another couple. They joined, and then we got few couples. I think there were 3 couples, and then beaver just went in a lake and swim, and we would follow him because why not? Because beaver is very interesting, and I assume no one have ever seen a beaver in his life, because beaver is really rare, really cool, and he swims. He was watching us how we follow him, and I think he hate us. I think he just wanted to eat something. Just imagine be a beaver, and then you just imagine you eating something, your breakfast, and then lots of beavers came to you. They see you, like 6 beavers start to follow you, start to watching how you eat. So you take your dish and go somewhere else because you want to just eat, and these beavers just follow you. How would you feel? Hey, thank you for the company. It's so cool eating with you guys. I'm really happy you guys look. This is what Beaver thought. Oh, guys, I'm so happy you came. You look so much bigger than I am, and there are lots of you. Thank you so much for watching me. Let's go to the place. Let's go to the place. I'm gonna show you. Let's go. Follow me. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared. I promise I'm not scared. Then we saw this beaver. Beaver was awesome, calm. And actually, I appreciated how calm was the beaver, because really, if that was a person, if that was a person eating in eating in the Stanley Park, just sitting on a branch, and there are a lot of other people just see him and they're like, oh my god, do you see this guy? He's eating. Oh my god. What a cute guy. What a nice guy. Oh, he's sitting here and eating. That guy would scream out. He would be like, oh my god, just fuck off. Fuck off, please, fuck off. Don't follow me. I gonna go somewhere else. People like, oh my god, he's just running away. Let's follow him. Where he's gonna go? Where he's home? This is how we should treat homeless people. Alright, that's done. Beaver has been done. Let's go camping. So, me, my girlfriend, and our friends went to camping to Salt Spring Island. That was really nice and cool. We went there. We took a ferry to get there. That's is start to be interesting. Then at the ferry, there wasn't. It's always windy at the ferry if you want to go and see the ocean. It's not the best weather. I think I've been 3 times on a ferry, and it's always very windy and very very cold. No matter of the part of the year. Even it's summer and it's really hot. It is still windy and cold on a ferry if you want to go out and see the ocean. That's the life. This is what we have to live with. And it's really a bit upset when you go out during the summer, because you think, oh, it's so warm outside, it's so hot outside. It should be so cool being on a ferry, then you go out and it's so windy, it's so cold, you shivering, your teeth try to find each other but couldn't figure out where they are. You know, they trying to find where where the upper part. So this is not cool. But winter seems okay, because just think about this. It's already cold. You don't expect it's gonna be any better outside. You go in the winter, you think, I'm not gonna get out of there. I went to this warm place on a ferry, the warmest place. I got the tea, I got the book, I got the clothes, I got everything. I'm not gonna get outside because it's definitely, for sure, for 100%, it's gonna be cold outside. It's gonna be, I know this for sure. If I gonna go outside, I gonna put all the clothes I have, still one from my neighbor while he sleeps, and then I go outside. And I still expecting that's gonna be cold. So this is what's about ferry. Ferry is cool though. I like ferry. Ferry is probably the cheapest way to get on a ship, because if you wanna go cruise, it's gonna be very expensive to be in a sea. And then what else? You have to buy a yacht to go in an ocean or a sea to just enjoy that. And then, right? And then what else you have? You can swim by yourself. You're just not really cool. I don't think it's really cool idea to go and swim, try to get on somebody's boat. It's not cool. It's not gonna work out really good for you, for me, for everyone. And then there's also, you have to buy a yacht. You can steal yacht, which is really illegal. But yeah, the yachts are cool. Not that one on a really speed engine, but that one with the sail. With the sail, you can feel like you on a really yacht. I think, because you have to figure out the wind, how it's going, how fast you wanna go. You have to know all the knots. You have to know everything. It's not that comfortable. It's not that fast, right? So it's really interesting though. But when you got that really cool engine yacht, it's so people just going to buy those because they have money and they just want to spend it for something really stupid and sniff the cokes there, have a party. That's when you need that engine fast yacht. It's not about selling. It's not about. It's not about ocean. It's not about wind. It's about you wanna be cool billionaire or look like one, or you're a fishman. But that's different type. That is a different type of yacht over there. All right. So then we went to camping. We went to camp. We put our tents. Everyone was awesome. And then we saw there are lots of actually. This is kind of the same kind of people because there were so many people with the stove. Like there was a couple uh, right with us. They had tent on their table, so the rain couldn't come, and they had a stove and everything. And it's kind of boring, just like when you went there and cook outside exactly the same way as you cook at your home at the stove. Everything's gonna be like the heat is gonna be perfect. You're probably not gonna burn anything if you're not stupid. You like, what else? What's the next level of being cool on in a camp? You bring your own chef. You bring the stuff with you, like a chef who's gonna cook for you, and you just go from tent. Everything's ready for you, and there is the bath. What's the point of camp if you're cooking on a stove? It's not really cool. So then at the, I don't think they. You go on the tent. There is a TV in there. You watch Netflix. Oh my god, how are you gonna go to? I gonna go camping because I'm so tired of this city. I'm so tired of this kitchen. I cook all the time. I'm tired of this sofa, and then I go there to put this tent, to put this stove, and cook again. The same way I cook. The same way I cook all the time. I got my sofa with me, so being a camp without sofa is just so stupid. Who's gonna camp in without sofa, right? Who's gonna camp in without their TV? It's so fucking stupid. What you wanna watch there? What you wanna what? You wanna spend time in a camping? You wanna watch nature? What's the point? What's the point? I came to the camp not for the nature, not to burn woods and listen how it's like, there's, but to be comfortable, really, to be comfortable. The sea is right there, but I'm not like in the sea, but I'm like in a home. You know what I mean? It's like we are. Yeah, you have technology actually. Yeah. What else was interesting in the camp? Um, we met Canadians. They were cool. They were from Edmonton, and they were. It was really interesting to talk to them. I think people from Edmonton actually like to talk to people because there are not too many people they can talk to. You go outside, there's nobody. There's nobody. You see a person outside in Edmonton, you want to talk with. You want to like, oh, hey, how are you? Tell me everything about that. I really want to. You my friend. You my best friend. Let's go somewhere. There is nowhere to go. But yeah, want to be friends. So those people were cool. They really wanted to talk. and that was nice. This is why people in Vancouver don't want to talk too much people. Too much people, you go, you're like, oh my god, this is the one more. Hello, how are you? How is everything? Where are your accent from? You kind of, you don't want to be that friendly anymore, but you, at the same time, you kind of tired of people already. I think I felt that before. Hey, how are you? All good? Oh yeah. Especially when, yeah, when you work in a hotel and you see these people every day. Oh my god, where you came from? Oh my god, the US? Oh no way. Yes, US is bad. I hate US. I hate US so much. Oh yes, Trump is the worst. Of course you wanna be, you like on a repeat. What else about camping? That was that. And this was weird. So we were talking to these people, and I was like, "Do you know any good places to go in Edmonton? Where would you go?" Because they were almost the same age as I am, or we were. They said, "Oh, there's cool place, Swinen Bar, the Swinen Bar." I think everyone just thought about that in the same moment. You guys, there were two couples, those Edmonton's people, and I think they're swingers. I've heard people say about Edmonton they like those kind of parties because there is nothing to do, especially at winter. I think people don't even watch Pornhub in Edmonton. They just go like, hey, why the fuck we need Tinder? We know all each other. Let's go fuck somewhere. I know pub. The beer is $4. The beer is so the guy told me, oh yeah, this is the swinger party bar, but then the beer is really cheap there, like $4 for those who's fucking. You have to buy a beer for $4 and fuck your friend's wife. Otherwise, beer is $10. What do you want? Oh, I don't know. I don't really want to fuck anybody, but beer for $4. Oh boy, yeah, that's what I really want to do. That was that. Probably they were really. So one couple had moved to Victoria, and they probably it's really boring for them. Already know how good swingers party in Victoria are. All right. So that was camping. What else? What else was interesting about camping? Um, we saw some animals. We saw anus. It's a really weird thing in water on the rocks. When you go there, you just like small anus like this, and then you touch it a little bit, and it's just go like that. Exactly, exactly like your anus when you feel something bad is coming, right? You like. So that was interesting. There was a lot of jokes about that. I don't remember any. Uh, I saw a yacht with the black sails. That was awesome. Um, I cooked a steak on an open fire. That was really good. I highly recommend to everyone to cook a steak on an open fire. That is something really, I really appreciate too. So, alright, camping done. So to get that camping for the weekend, because as you remember, I work in the best place in the world, the Southern Place Hotel. Always welcome any guests to come in. And yeah, I had to work 9 days. I have to say to everyone, work 9 days is a horrible idea to a human being. It's really bad. I was alright on 7th day. I think I started feel really bad on 8th day, but I was like, alright, I can do this. It's not that hard. It's not that bad. It's easy. Okay, it's one last day left. That's it. But at the end of it, I was like, no, no, no. I'm not good. I hate everyone. I start to work. I feel like I'm crying. I felt like I'm crying. I'm like, oh my god, no more this work. Why I have to work here? Why I can't these fucking rooms? I have to clean them. I have to put this. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I hate everything. I hate myself. I hate the earth. I hate everyone. I hate the rooms. I hate the guests. I hate everything. Uh, this is what 9 days of work really makes you feel. Horrible and miserable inside. And I don't recommend that to anyone ever. What else? I was wanting to talk today. That's that. That's that. Alright, I wrote a couple of songs on the guitar and want to perform them on open mic, music open mic. This is my actually gonna be first time ever to perform in the front of live audience. I think when I tell this right now, I feel a little bit shaky inside. I feel like my voice is getting broken. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so much scare. It's much more scare. It's much more. It's more scary than tell the jokes to strangers than to sing, right? Uh, First off, when you talk a joke, you can sit, you can come down, you can stand, you can walk, you can do anything. You don't really care. People laughing, good. People is not laughing, they terrible. You hate them. You go to other comedians, they say, these fucking bastards. The crowd is horrible. I hate them. They fucking stupid. They don't understand jokes. Everyone is fucking agree with you. Even audience member came to you and say, "Oh, that was really nice, but I don't laugh. I don't laugh. I don't fucking care. I was laughing inside." You were like, "Why the fuck you were laughing inside?" They were like, "Oh, you're really good, but I was laughing inside because I don't like to laugh out loud." You're like, "All right, but I trust you. I don't know you. I trust you really. I appreciate." That's easy. But when you go to sing and play guitar, you have to keep it up. You have to stick to the rhythm. You have to sing and play guitar at the same time, which is really hard. Which is already hard for me to do both, just even separately. And this friend of mine, he sent me the link and he said, "All right, are you coming?" And I said, "Yes, I'm coming." Even though I thought I shouldn't go there, but I have to go there. I wrote a couple songs myself, really cool songs, and I wanna try them in front of live audience. And I don't care about that, or I do not care about that. Um, Canada won. We were camping, and we start watch the match, FIFA match, and there was Canada against somebody, some losers, whatever. Don't care. They lost. Canada got a goal. How they say? Get the goal. Whatever. So Canada won, and then at Fairy, I saw other moments really good. Really good. Canada were really close to push that ball in a gate, and finally they did it, which is really glad because I feel like I'm Canadian now, and I support Canada, cheer for Canada, go Canada, go. And this is end for the Stanley Park podcast with your host of this evening, Claude Sherby.